All right, welcome back to episode 16. Somebody had told me that I had missed one when I was over here by the lumber mill, and it was up here on top of the hill, so I'm guessing this is it right here. Looks like a fox or something. Why can't I, there we go. It is a fox, okay. So now we got 7 left, so we're definitely going to be looking into getting these, but just not yet. I did plan on, see, where's my tractor? Right here. We're going to take the tractor and we're going to run up quick. I'll probably do a cutscene to get there, but I think we're going to get the paper and bring the paper back down here. So we ended up with 2 rolls of paper and 2 rolls of cardboard. We're going to call the train here in just a second. And then we're going to, once it gets here, we're going to move it to the point where we can load it here and kind of go from there. So, but I think I'm just going to pull this tractor up behind the semi and release the straps. I don't think the semi's got its straps released, so let's do that quick before we call the train. Nice. Okay. Now there probably are some more things. Let's see, how long is the train? It's not far out, so I'm hoping. I mean, we're not going to worry too much about getting all these metal coils. We got a few more on the semi. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of eject everything from the semi trailer. Don't even care. There's our train. Let's go ahead. So we got a load of paper to throw on there yet, and I think there might be a thing of chairs sitting there, yeah. So it's not bad. I mean, it's nowhere near the full train we had. I don't think we're getting 400,000 out of it this time or more. Actually, I think we got 500 last time, if I remember correctly. But yeah, I mean, it's pretty full. I'm gonna shut this off quick so it's not making noise. Bad enough we got the train crossing making noise. Okay, so we need to go. Turn on the belts there. So I should pretty much belt everything in. We're gonna run this all down and then we'll come back and see what we have time to finish doing. I think we're probably gonna do some sleeping. We might get some trees cut again and go from there. Man, look at all the stuff we got on there. We got 3,000 of the cupboards, 2,000 of the table, 2,000 of the tubs, 2,000 of barrels, 4,000 chairs. We got almost 6,000 metal, 5,600 paper, and 5,600 cardboard. Wow, that's doing pretty good if you ask me. Not surprising that car took out the crossing bar. Now we may have to check to see, but I'm guessing 300,000. That's going to be my guess. I think we made 500,000 and something last time, and I don't think we're anywhere near that point at the moment. But I would like to get a load of wood for here, and then maybe bring the beams and stuff down. That wood should be a little bit of beams and stuff there, so we don't want to take all that stuff down if we can. This is where I think we're definitely going to lose some stuff. It's going to go flying. The paper rolls are kind of weird. So what did we make? Oh, only 186,000. Wow, I thought we would have made a lot more than that. But like I said, there was at least one paper roll that was loose on there, and there's that and some chairs. I mean, yeah, I mean, 5,000, that's about what you make for a single tree, so I think that's correct. You know, oh, we still got a cardboard too, so this thing's usually about 13 to 15, so okay, it's 27. Prove me wrong. How dare you? Um, anyway, just make sure nothing else just laying around on the ground. All right, so yeah, we're up to 700,000. I'm not sure if we're gonna buy the tractor or if we're gonna buy a field. There's a lot of things we could do. Let's actually get the field first. I already know which field I want. I want this one right here. So let's see. Let's go down to whoops, I'm on the wrong page. That's why it won't let me do it. So the farmland that we want is this lot 41 here. We're gonna buy that, which, you know, 50,000. That's like pennies. So let's see, can we actually just let's go here. Visit, that'll put us in the yard. I mean, it's not gonna put us where we want to be, but we're where we need to be. I don't know if we can jump over the fence or not, but so what I'm thinking is we need wool. We are gonna make cotton as well, because cotton's definitely useful. But for the moment, I want to look into getting sheep. What I want to do is kind of put it, you know, towards the fence, but not right at the fence. So let's see, if we go into construction, we go, where's animals? We want sheep. There should be this one right here. Now, I don't know. This one has, it shows water, so most likely it's going to be water. You know, where we have to plumb in the water. I wish I could see a little bit better here, but I mean, collides with player. I'm way over here. Oh, I see. I'm in the wrong spot anyway. We want it like here. Okay, so let's just take a quick look. We're probably going to buy some sheep now since we can afford them. This thing, if I remember right, has a really high capacity for sheep. We are going to have to get a mower and mow the lawn out here and probably get some sort of baler. Where's my animal thing? Can we get through? Okay, fine. Go the hard way. What is the... Can hold that many. So let's grab... I think I'm just going to do the, you know, the babies. So let's grab like... Wait, why won't it let me get more than one? There we go. So we're going to go to about... I don't even know how many we want. Will it let us go? It'll only let us go to 60, so... You know what? Let's go ahead and just buy 60, and then we'll let it breed from there. Man, that's not even that much for sheep. Okay, so that'll work. It's going to take a while before they can actually breed, so what we're going to do is let's just grab another... because 120 will put us at a good spot. Well, that's a lot of money, but who cares? Okay, so we've got the black ones, and then I think the other ones are Mountain Welsh or something like that. So we do have to bring in our own water. So instead of going after that tractor, let's just go ahead and go after getting a water tanker. What I'm thinking is we're going to grab a semi-trailer. Because they're just the easiest to do. And wait, do we not have water tankers? I might have to quick log out and log back in and get a water tanker. Let me see. Go back out here. I don't... Wait, I bet you they're in animals. They're in here, aren't they? Yeah, there's a water tanker. So that'll hold quite a bit of water. So let's go ahead and we'll we're gonna, oh, it won't let us, dang it. Okay, that's fine. So we're gonna buy that. If we still have enough money for the tractor, we may get the tractor, or we may, no, we do not have enough for the tractor, so. Let's just take this, we're gonna take this one back over to the shop and kind of go from that point and see what happens. Yeah, I think maybe we need to find a better way to get to the water. I think there are some spots where we can get to the water, or maybe we'll just put in a water tank and not have to worry about it type of thing. But if we go down the road here, but you know, we got 32,000 gallons of water. We're not going to need water in the very near future. Let's put it that way. So our boat is outside, so that is good. So we're actually on the last stage of the boat. So we're probably going to need beams and stuff like that, but I'm not going to worry about them right this minute. I hate to say it, but I think this field, we might put parking lot and storage over here, but we can use the rest of the field for hay, for straw, whatever. I know you can feed them hay, but I don't think I'm quite at the correct spot here. There we go. Because I don't think this thing's going to hold a ton of water. I mean, it's going to hold water, but not a ton. So yeah, I think we're going to like, let's go ahead and do this quickly. Landscaping, painting. I think it's that style is what it is. Go to the square. And then we'll go, wait, did I not hit the green? I thought I hit V to change the cursor. Okay, so this is going to be weird. It's not going to be as neat as I wanted it to be. Let's put it that way. I kind of had an idea how I wanted it to look, but whatever, you know. So that cost us a little bit of money, what, 2 grand? Something like that. Oh, wow. Did that put a lot of water in there? Wow. So I don't know if we're going to put a building in here at all. We may, because then we can put in the lawnmower and that over here. You know, and I think I'm just going to not worry about getting my big tractor immediately. I mean, it'd be nice to have, but it requires a little bit of work, so. Okay, let's go ahead and tab down to the tractor. I kind of like this tractor anyway. I've used it before, and it does help, so we're going to have to buy a probably a square baler, because I'm not going to deal with round bales and have to sit and stop every 2 seconds to wait for it to come out. But we'll worry about the baler here after a little bit and kind of go from there. Okay, so we're on swath dropping now. I did hit the control Y, so I just want to pull over here quick and see if it'll show it to me while I'm still in the tractor or not. No, it won't. Yeah, so we definitely need fabric. We knew that. We have plenty of floor tiles. And we have plenty of wood beams. So all we need is to get them sheep fed so that they'll start making wool. So I think we're on the right track at what we need to do, you know. It might not be the right season to be mowing the grass, but I'm not going to worry about it. Okay. We'll unfold. Okay, so this should, like I said, this puts the SWAT down the middle, so we should not need the windrower. So that'll be a little bit of a savings. I mean, it's about time we start doing something, but you know, like I said before, we need the sheep going, so we kind of need it for the sheep. So all right, so we're just about done here, and that should work. Let's go Control X, fold them up. So I was thinking, most of the good sized balers, you know, cost a lot of money. And we could get the Heston baler, which is worth every penny of it, but I don't have it. I was looking at my list of stuff that I have, and I don't have it downloaded at the moment. And not to mention, you know, there is a couple other people using the Heston baler because it does give you big bales. And actually, the person I'm talking about that actually does it uses the, or started out with the a wagon too, like I'm going to use, because I'm thinking about this. If we go in and we hit purchase, we go to loader, we get a loader wagon. Now, what we might end up doing in the future is, you know, doing it with another vehicle, but you know, do it like a forage harvester with the mower on it. But let's see, if we go to where's the forager trailer? Right there. I mean, I obviously don't want to do nothing small like that. I mean, that's getting a little too ridiculous. But we can, you know, if we need them, we can upgrade them to them later. Actually, let's see how much that's 50. I'm actually thinking borrowing the money and then putting it back late, you know, putting it back after we're done. No, there's not one on the sale. Nope. I forget where I got to go to borrow money. Probably in here. We're just gonna borrow it so we got enough for that biggest trailer, because you know how I am. I like the big trailer. So we're gonna bring ourselves. Oh, we still owe money. You know what? We're not gonna worry about it too much. We'll when we get more money, we'll pay it back. Or actually, no, that's from buying stuff. So okay, so let's just go to like 160. That should be more than enough. Let's go back into here. I just want the largest forager wagon, and that's, you know, 50,000 liters, which even still, let's see how we got enough horsepower. Let's put a cover on it just because of the fact that that way we can do it. We don't need the additives, and everything else is good. So I know we started out wanting to buy the big tractor, and we ended up buying all this other stuff. It's just I want to start getting the boat done, because the boat is 300,000 every time you launch a boat. And I'd really like to have that kind of money if I can, you know. You know, it's outside. It should actually... I don't know if we have enough stuff for it right now to do everything, but, you know, it will get us there slowly. And so, you know, so... I'm just looking to see how much time we have, if I can get away with it. I think we can. I'm going to try. I got a feeling this video might end up a little short, even with the, you know, doing another time lapse, but, I mean, I got to do what I can for right now, you know. I'm still, you know, not... I'm going to shut the traffic off yet. I do not like the traffic on here. They come way out into the intersection and then decide they're going to turn. You know, I assumed he was going the other way, you know, because of where he was at. But whatever, you know, no big deal. So the only reason I even thought about putting the tarp over it is because then it can sit there. I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to get a building to actually make hay. So this is actually going to be the more reliable way of doing it that way. And we'll make... I don't think we'll make any money off the building. You know, it costs us to have the building there, but if we can ferment it to hay... I mean, I guess we could get the machine, you know, just to flip it over, and then... But then we need a windrower as well, and it kind of defeats the whole point of buying stuff the way we bought it to do it. But whatever, you know, it's not no big deal. But it would be a lot easier for storage, because we could store, and if we have to, we could put grass right directly into the system. I really wasn't expecting it to take in that much. I mean, we took in 50,000 plus another, 56, about another 10,000, so, 60,000 or 60,000 worth of, grass, so, and we're not even going to get the whole thing done. I mean, it's close enough, so it's not that big of a deal, but, so then we'll just kind of park this over here as well, and, you know, leave it and go from there. I did plan on sleeping today, so we're going to go up and get this, you know, get the clock pushed ahead. I want to see where we're kind of at. I mean, obviously next time we're going to have to load some more stuff. I don't think we're going to sell next time, but maybe, you know, on that Wednesday we may sell. I'm looking for a tractor that's close enough. There we go. That's good. So let's see, these guys are right here, so we're going to push these back. So definitely we're going to have some, you know, metal to sell next time when we're ready. We may have to bring the tractor. I don't know how bad we are on here. Oh, we got tons of ore in there, so I'm not worried about it. But let's run up and sleep and see where we're at that point. I think we're going to actually be probably right at the end of the video, but just from what I'm looking at, and I'm hurting, so... I'm getting an hour video in anyway, you know, it's going to be a lot of cutscenes and stuff, and so it's not as bad as I thought it might be, you know. But we'll just, I'm sure we'll get some money. I want to drop down, I want to go back down to the sheep farm. I want to make sure there's if there's wool there, then we're gonna have to next time kind of take a look at how we're gonna get a spinery in. But I'm thinking it's not gonna be until we sleep next time. Oh my, we actually do have wool. Yeah, we got like a half a bale of wool. So I'll look through the spineries I have. I'm sure there's one. I'd like to stick it right here, tell you the truth, if we can get one that'll fit. Obviously, we're not going to get one for $21,000. We're going to have to make some money. That thing is completely full, so we can feed the sheep again when they're ready to be fed. Let's just make sure that they're not low at all. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. I mean, still got tons of water, tons of grass. Now, like I said, it did show when we went over here. It showed when I put it in, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna have to take a look at that again. I think we can. I want to make, you know, a little bit of hay and see what happens, and see if we can maybe even just buy a bale of hay and stick it in there. I mean, it's not that hard to get. You know, we could easily, we can go in here and we can go. We can actually grab a bale of hay if we really wanted to. So let's just buy one. It's not that expensive. I want to see what happens. Worst case scenario, we lose a little money and we got to sit there. But yeah, I think we'll leave it over there and we'll do it next time. We'll probably grab this tractor over here and grab it. Just see what happens with it. I mean, the worst we did was wasted money. Because if we can drop hay in there, we'll start making hay instead. And I think I see my bale over there. Yep, it's sitting there. So I don't know if it's worth. Let's actually, you know what? Let's just run it down and see what happens. See if it'll take it. Okay, so that's an 8,000. That's like almost that other the good bale, you know, that we like using. Because like I said, if it works, great. If not, we'll just hold on to it and give it to some other animals, because I'm thinking about putting more animals on the farm, you know. I don't know if we're going to do pigs. I mean, pigs are nice and all, and you make a lot of money off them, but they take forever to get to the point of being able to raise them and start making money. But, you know, if we're going to do some of this stuff with the fields, you know, if we're going to do grass fields and stuff, I'd like to have, you know, somewhere to get the manure. And I know it's kind of silly running this down like this. I should have just grabbed the tractor and threw it on the tractor and drove down here. But like I said, if hay works in there and we can actually make more off of hay, I will either get a fermenter or we'll get the other unit and do it up, you know, spread it out and do it that way, because I don't see, you know, if we're giving our animals something better for them, all the better for me, for all of us, you know, right? It went down, so I think we're gonna look into making hay at some point. That seems like a good idea. Anyway, I think that's all the further we're gonna get today. So I will see you guys next time. Don't forget to check out Satisfactory and Hide Your Near. And Western Wilds comes up on the weekends. So I don't know if we're going to do both of them this weekend. It just depends on how I feel. If I can get another video out, you know, but been trying to do as much as possible. I'm going to try and get back to the full 7 here in the next couple of weeks. So, all right, we'll see you then.